I think the chairman look at HRDs for NED roles because it's good to have in the team somebody who can help sometimes the team dynamics at board level, somebody who can really help with the very big issues of succession planning, recruitment of other non-executive directors, and HR directors bring a very commercial outlook. They always have a people focus, and the people is crucial to all organizations, but it's that broader outlook. It's the ability to connect issues, connect people, bring a different perspective. I really do think that having HR directors on non-executive boards is making the discussion at senior level much richer, much broader, more diverse. So it's certainly a very, very positive trend.
I think HR skills are increasingly seen as very important around the board table for two key reasons. The first one is the obvious one, which is experience of remuneration. I think increasingly, there's a huge amount of focus on executive pay from all sorts of quarters, and somebody who has experienced the way that remuneration committees works and understands the way that incentive plans, etc., work is really important skill set, and that's one very specific reason why HRDs, I think, are making it onto boards. But I do think it's also broader than that. I think boards increasingly now are expected to grapple with really big issues like culture, like talent, and so therefore an HR director on the board can bring a very different perspective to those kind of discussions, and can really therefore strengthen the quality of the debate that happens around the board table.
If you look at boards a number of years ago, you would find that they were predominantly male boards. You will find lots of people with a financial background. You will find people with managing director operational background. Having HR directors brings a different perspective, brings the people perspective, brings a different outlook on a business, brings a more holistic approach to businesses. There is a chance to look at risk in a different way when you've got the people dimension there, and when you've got women on boards, and there is plenty of evidence out there that diverse boards, in particular where there are at least 2 or 3 women, have richer conversations, are more profitable businesses, and have some very intense conversations that look at risk in a different way to what a traditional group of executives would have looked at.